So let's talk about it. We got Tommy G back with another video, and I gotta react to it. I know the fam gonna be real proud. All my family, you know what I'm saying? Big GD, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but if you're watching this, I ain't gonna even throw it up. I ain't even gonna throw it up, you know what I'm saying? But let's get right into the video, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G, and today we get an inside look into the GDs. GD folk! GD folk! GD folk! GD folk! D-side folk!
Who that left us in the dog?
Here to pull your head up at your head, I got all my D got in my bed, beefing about a bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, if this ain't in Chicago, if this ain't in Missouri, Missouri, Wisconsin, any Midwest state, this is not valid.
So that she said me.
Not to disrespect any other GDs, but that's where it really come from.
Pissing on the gang, it's time to crack.
I felt like breaking out this shirt.
Yeah, man,
Did I make a good choice?
Yeah, that's the official Six Block Taliban Big Dog's got an ET shirt.
The origin story of the Gangster Disciples takes us to Chicago
That's
in
what
the
I just said.
1960s.
I just said that. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't from Chicago, if they didn't go to Chicago for this video, that's cool because it's big GDs everywhere. But I'm just saying, respectfully, you gotta show love to Chicago, and I'm glad that he mentioned this in the early 16s because that's where it all started on Phonem. On folks, I ain't gonna talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, we a YouTuber now. You heard?
During an era of civil rights and social unrest. In 1964, 13-year-old Larry Hoover joined a small gang called the Supreme Gangsters. This crew beefed with a group called the Black Disciples, a squad led by a man named David Barksdale. After a 5-year gang war, the two groups announced a ceasefire, and under the leadership of Larry Hoover, these two groups united to form the Gangster Disciples. Growing quickly, they recruited heavily from jails and prisons, and eventually established themselves in many states around the country. Supporters of the Gangster Disciples say that GDs are a community group that focus on growth and development of their members. And
that is correct. Growth and development. A lot of people think BDs is Black Disciples, but it's better development. Anyways, I'm gonna let Tommy G tell it.
That important to the group is community service.
Because I might be wrong, and then I don't want people in the comments talk about, yo, you think you know everything, and da, 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 da. So I'm gonna let Tommy G say it, but he did his research so far.
Doing things like feeding the homeless and doing back-to-school drives for the kids.
That's
However,
true.
the U.S. Department of Justice says
Considered
that
it
the
as
Gangster
a gang.
Disciples and their 30,000 members nationwide are a criminal enterprise
Yep.
involved in racketeering, the sale of narcotics, and violent activities. I head to Kansas City, Missouri to
Okay.
attend a regional
Kansas
cookout
City,
of
like
the
I
Gangster
said.
Disciples and tap in with rapper Young Blue is my guide for this journey. Let's hit the streets.
Ain't it a Young
Today,
Blue
folks,
already?
we're going to be taking an inside look at the Gangster Disciples,
It
which
is a
feels
Young Blue.
crazy to even be saying that we're going to be doing that, talking to folks and learning what it's like to be part of the crew, part of the organization.
Hey, Tommy G is one of the bravest white boys I've ever in my life heard of. Bro is going all around the world talking to homeless, you know what I'm saying? Rich Johns, people that's from Hawaii in the gangs and this and the third, and they accepting them with open arms, obviously to, you know, show love to their city and their area. But Tommy G, bro, not a lot of people, not even a lot of us, a lot of this color, we would do that. So props to you, my dog. Props to you, brother. On making another banger, because I already know this finna be hard.
What they stand for, what
I'm a
they're
little
about.
biased, though.
I
I'm a
think in
little
some
biased,
way
just a little bit.
everyone is part of a gang or wants to be part of a gang, and a gang has a bad connotation. Everyone wants belonging, they want tribe, they want brotherhood. Different people have different ways of building that. I had a big sense of that with my wrestling team in high school and college. I think it's lonely being a man in this world right now. Like when you're a grown-ass man, you graduate from high school or college, like your community shrinks. And I think being a man is a lonely experience for a lot of people.
And just to touch on that, bro, that's why we have a lot of, I'm not gonna call y'all lame losers or nothing like that. And I don't want to call y'all what I really want to call y'all to YouTube take my video down. But we at a point where a lot of men is just lonely. And they turn to different things, maybe OF girls, maybe drugs, maybe gang banging. And all it is, man, you looking for a family. You looking for some type of people to make you feel like you home. And this is how it happens. But GD was started off of bettering the community, but it turned into something different, especially when Hoover got locked up. So just touch it, you know what I'm saying, just to add that in there.
And I'm always interested in how people fight against that. So we're gonna meet with a Kansas City chapter of the Gangster Disciple organization. So first stop, Young Blue spot. We're gonna talk to the group, get a feel for them, meet them, and then we'll go to the big organization meeting. We'll see you there. Folks, we are at an undisclosed location in Kansas City, Missouri. And fellas, what are we doing today?
Man, we taking them behind the scenes, man. We with the Gangster Disciples today, man. Growth and Development Fracture, Kansas City, 6 Block, Taliban. With the guys to this barbecue, man. Y'all finna see what it's like behind the
Wait,
scenes.
so we're invited to the barbecue?
Yeah, man, you invited to the barbecue.
You got invited to the cookout.
Okay, so fellas, what is happening today? Like,
alright.
we have people around the country coming in, around the region,
Man,
and what's going on?
We got a couple
got
of
a
different
tattoo?
cities within Missouri coming. So we got St. Louis, we got a couple of our guys from Springfield, a couple of our little brothers from Warrensburg, Missouri. Got some guys from Charleston. You know what I'm saying? They coming out today, fellowship and politics and kicking. You did?
Okay, and you guys are about to go to a meeting that we're not allowed to attend?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
What the hell is that about? Why can't I come?
Man, it's confidential information.
Yeah.
Confidential.
We don't have to give any classified information, but is there like a general theme you guys are covering today?
I was about to say, a real nigga not gonna speak on that.
Okay, so you have, like,
You're
this
not
is
gonna speak on
like
that.
top secret information that.
And I don't mean real nigga as in like he take care of his kids, but I'm saying a real gang member is not finna tell on themselves during the video about what they discuss in politics about. That go for any gang in any city in any state. If you really about that, you not speaking on it. You quiet. You feel me?
That only members have access to.
Facts.
So question, are you guys looking for additional members? And also, would you let white boys from Milwaukee join?
Not looking for no extra members, and no.
These fellas are going to take care of business. Then we're going to join them for a barbecue, ask them questions, have a good old time. Anything else to add to that, fellas?
No, sir. No, sir. That's it.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying
Hey, that's crazy though, man. We watching this video, man. My family gonna be real excited to see this one.
this. I can show you how to
All right, moment of truth. They got done with their secret meeting. They summoned us. They said we can come by. So here we go. GD's, Gangster Disciples. Let's talk to the people and see what they think about gangs. When you hear the word gang, what does that make you think?
Gang can be anything in a group of people.
Maybe violence.
Usually it's gang violence. You usually think about that.
Probably California. I mean,
And that's the craziest thing. I was just finna say, all your Hell Angels. Nobody ever mentions biker gangs when they mention gangs, because biker gangs by law are not considered gangs. It's a biker club. But we're not gonna speak too much on that, bro. But I just wanted to see that before he even said that, because I haven't watched this video. A lot of y'all know, if y'all watch my content, I do not react to videos that I have watched already. He just dropped this, so I don't watch it. It's just a raw, authentic reaction. But Hell Angels is one of them anarchy bro systems that have other biker gangs. I have family in the gangs too, in the biker gangs too, or biker clubs, bro. But I know how y'all get down. I know how busy y'all get.
with all like your Hells Angels, Bloods, Crips, stuff like that.
Gangs to me is a group of people coming together to establish some form of power.
Have you ever heard of the Gangster Disciples?
Of course.
No.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I have not. I've
Okay.
heard the name, but I don't know exactly what it
Say
is.
GD.
If you had a brother that said, hey man, I'm gonna go join a gang, what would you think?
Hold on, my boy, a Quick Trip employee. Ain't no way he done got an interview from the Quick Trip employee.
I'd tell him no.
Yeah?
But I'd ask him, well, what gang? Because I mean, you could have a chess club gang. I mean, it's,
Depends on what the gang represented.
I don't know. We would have. I don't know.
I probably wouldn't be too happy with him. I would hope that he wouldn't be leading down that path where he felt he had to be in a gang like that.
We're about to go to a barbecue with a bunch of Gangster Disciples. Any advice you got for me?
I don't know. You know, good luck to you.
Hey, just make sure everybody cool. Obviously, the cameras is rolling, so everybody gonna act according. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna rob you or nothing like that, because they had a big homie, Young Blue, or somebody who is in the higher rankings, is welcoming you in with, you know, with welcome arms. So ain't nothing should happen to you. You're gonna be, you know, you checked in an instance. You know, you checked in. You feel me?
Take care.
be careful, show them respect, and you should be fine.
Be respectful.
How do you think my outfit is?
Respectful. You look comfortable. Y'all brothers enjoy
Have
y'all
a good
day.
We're debuting a beautiful shirt today. Big Dogs Gotta Eat. It was designed by a man that's been featured in Vogue, collaborated with Levi's. Like, I'm pulling out all the stops to give you guys good shit. So if you want to join my gang, Big Dogs Gotta Eat, TommyGMiggy.com. I'll see you guys there. We got blue, we got black, Rock the Gang. It's us versus mainstream media.
GD4! 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 D-Cypher! D-Cypher!
First, a message from our sponsor, DraftKings Sportsbook. You gotta pick the right players to make your team win. Gosh, Allie. Or do you wanna be like,
Touchdown!
if you're into sports betting, boy does DraftKings have an offer for you.
New customers that download the app and bet $5
get $200 in bonus bets instantly.
That's fast.
Use.
I'm not even gonna say what I'm finna say. Don't go looking up their Instagrams and their IG, bro. Do not do it. I already know how y'all is. Don't do it. It's just the advertisement. Don't do it.
Code Big Dog when signing up to get this offer.
Download the app on your phone today.
Back to the video. Where are we right now?
We in Swope, man. We in Kansas City, Missouri, man. Posted at Swope Park, man, with the guys, man. Y'all know what's going on.
And what's happening here? We got barbecue, we got a cookout.
Yeah, we got a family cookout with the guys, you know what I'm saying? The membership. We just here politicking, fellowshipping, you know what I'm saying? Building camaraderie with the guys.
What made you join this organization?
I wanted to be a part of something that was going to be productive. I started this organization when I was a young man, and I saw the guys getting together with the younger people, really keep them out of trouble, protect them from the streets, drug crime, stuff like that. I've been in this organization since I've been like 15. I'm 46 years old.
And what are the biggest benefits you've gotten from being in the GDs?
It taught me how to be a man.
Yeah.
It taught me how to raise my family. Principles that we stand on that conducive to the celebration of any man, any neighborhood, any organization. Matter of fact, I got 2 of my sons here with me today. They are part of this organization. And as a father, I wouldn't put them in nothing that would be harmful to them.
So what does it mean to be a man? I feel like there's questions. People don't even know what women.
A lot of y'all probably won't understand what he's saying, but it's hard to explain when you ain't never really like grew up in this situation and y'all kind of like, gangs is this and it's a stereotype around gangs. Obviously, a lot of gangs, they don't have that organization to where it's just not chaos. A lot of gangs, especially cliques, have chaos. They're not better in their community. They're making it worse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying they're good because I know they far from it. But it's just a simple fact that what they represent in their area may be different than what you represent in your area as a GD. So who knows? We gon' see. Let them tell their story. You know what I mean?
Women are anymore.
Y'all not judging these
we're having
biker gangs.
interesting conversations in society, but what does it mean to be a man?
Man, standing on your beliefs, you know what I'm saying? Standing on what you believe and standing firm on it, you know what I'm saying? Not letting anybody change your mind
or disrespect
about how you feel about what you feel about.
What made you motivated or interested to join this organization?
Joined it when I was 12 years old. You know, like brother said, you know, it's a lifestyle. It's how we move, it's how we walk, it's how we talk, it's how we conduct ourselves.
So I'm curious about the symbols. What does this mean?
Man, that's the Star of David, man. You know what I'm saying? That means love, life, loyalty, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Is that a Jewish thing?
Man, it's a GD thing.
GD thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do Jewish folks all...
He's so white, he would think that's a Jewish thing because Jewish people do got the star. But look, listen, bro. Tommy G, you know better, bro. Come on now.
Also wear the same star.
Yeah, most definitely.
So we talked to a couple of people, like citizens, and I asked them, what do you think about the word gang and organization? And a lot of people had a bad connotation to that. Why do you think that is?
Because, man, when you say gang, that's something treacherous. You dig what I'm saying? That's why when you ask us, what are you in the gang? I correct you with the organization. You know what I'm saying? It sounds more friendly, too. You dig
on the drive here, what I was thinking about is you could argue that McDonald's is a hamburger cartel, you know, Make America Fat. You could say that Big Pharma is a drug gang organization. You guys agree with those thoughts? Okay, so I guess it's all just how you think about it.
It depends on the point of view of how you coming with it, you feel me?
That's what it is. And gangs hurt maliciously. We don't do that.
Yeah, and then like, another thing, what you do as an individual reflect on the whole organization. So we hold you accountable for that, like, the most.
So I feel like that's a big piece that's missing from a lot of places I visit.
I was just about to say, a big piece of that is y'all ain't really got no structure to y'all gangs and cliques, and I'm not disrespecting nobody gang anything like that, but I'm just saying a lot of y'all go into it with the wrong intentions, not bettering yourself and bettering your family and bettering your mind, soul, and having love for your community, but y'all go into it for women, drugs, and quick money, and y'all end up where everybody else end up, in jail or dead.
It is accountability. Like it's kind of like young guns are just running wild, doing whatever the hell they want.
That's a game.
That's a game.
That's a game.
That's a game.
Nobody's organized. Everybody doing their own.
No, that's a gang full of goofies. Like, and then it's crazy because then they get locked up and then they like, oh man, like I wish that I would have did this different and this different. Then they get out do the same thing. It's like, bro, how are you supposed to be a role model to your community and you got such power and this and the third, and all you can do is lead your people to the penitentiary? That's what bothered me the most. So at least what they telling us right now, and I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take everything with a grain of salt. But what they telling us right now is that they're an organization. They're not on no, I'm looking for problems, but if problems come my way, we will handle them accordingly. And everybody is accountable for their actions because one person can make us all look bad. And I respect that.
We're not a game because we're all organized.
So what does the code of conduct look like? Like what can get you in trouble or what makes you like
stealing, raping? Yeah. We don't do none of that.
And then you want me to teach you one thing while you out here?
Let's do it.
If what you notice about everybody's shoes out here?
Ain't nobody wearing Crocs.
Well, can't do that.
Got to be ready to go at all times, my boy.
What? Did I just violate the code?
Yeah, you breach of security right now. Well, if somebody want to fight you right now and then you got on these, you gonna slip up out of it?
Hey, he got him in sport mode for y'all got to get the ball right now.
Can we make an exception if it's in sports mode?
If it's in sports mode, you might get away, depending on what my brother say. You know what I'm saying? My brother don't be tolerating the breaching of security. It is.
Okay, so I made my first violation. Am I kicked out? Do I have to go home? Or
You gotta take these mouth shots real quick, folks.
So that's another thing is I've heard like a lot of negativity about like 9-to-5 jobs. Like a lot of people hate on that shit. What do you think about that?
Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I used to be like that.
Hey, and I was just gonna say this dude been through a lot. Y'all can see it on his face, bro. A young person that look old, I'm telling you, they been through it all. And he gonna tell you, I'm gonna go back just a little bit, but he gonna tell you. I don't even know what he gonna say, but I can tell you, bro, some of these people be so wise. Don't judge a book by its cover. You can never do that. Listen to him. Hear him out.
What do you think about that?
Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I used to be like that. I used to be thinking, oh, the lame niggas is the one with 9-to-5 until I went to prison, bro. I did 10 years, bro. Wasting my time. Didn't see my daughter, none of that. No, I was the lame, bro, because I'm just sitting here with my daughter getting raised outside by somebody else, bro.
And that's the realest thing he could have said because he could tell somebody else. And it's crazy. Some people be like, you know what? I don't really learn from other people's mistakes and da-da-da-da. Like, I got to go through it myself. Like, bro, he's living proof that he already went through it. Why do you want to go through it yourself? It is so pointless to go through the same struggles he went through when he is literally telling you this is how it's going to be. Your kids ain't going to be raised by you. You ain't going to be able to see you ain't going to be able to see your family. It's none of that. Everybody growing up, everybody free while you sitting at home or sitting in jail with a whole bunch of men fighting to survive, trying to survive every day and eating off BS commissary.
It's pointless, bro.
You know, input on that. You say why people don't want to work 9-to-5.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, patience and discipline is key.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got patience or discipline, you ain't nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should be able to want to go work that 9-to-5 to provide for yourself, your family, your child, your family, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to look out for people that are homeless, you know what I'm saying? You'll walk past somebody that ain't doing as well as you. You feel me? You got money in your pocket, you might give it to them because they need it more than you. You feel me? It's all about discipline and patience.
A lot of people, bro, don't understand slow money, bro, but slow money is the good money.
Hey, and I'm gonna say that again to you women. Slow money is good money. And to you men, slow money is good money. Stop worrying about it, bro. You're not gonna get there overnight. Ain't nobody, me making this YouTube channel, me getting monetized tomorrow ain't finna happen. The reality of it is you working, you grind in increments. Slow motion is better than no motion. You ain't got no motion in jail. Everything you done worked for, trying to be so fast, taking shortcuts, led you right to a dead end. Ain't no escaping it, bro. I don't care what it is in life. You can't take shortcuts, whether that's working out and trying to lose weight. You gonna get lipo and do all this stuff like Bandman Kevo. Sorry to throw you under the bus, but I don't respect what you did, bro, because that ain't legit, bro. I lost 33 pounds, bro. Like, literally. If we go back, if I could show y'all the evidence, bro, and I'm gonna show y'all in a future video one of these days on my main channel. I lost all that weight by going to the gym, eating good, and being disciplined. Because I knew at the end of the day, the reward was better by me putting in the work and the heart, like, and sweating and doing everything and making sacrifices than taking the shortcut and popping pills and going to go see a doctor and getting my fat sucked out of me, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. Just put in the work.
Fast money gonna get you gone, bro, because you're gonna spend.
Oh, and another thing, you know what? Let me
Just
let that
as
go.
fast as you get it.
Now,
Let me
artificial
let that go.
intelligence.
I'm gonna let it go because what I was gonna say had to do with something that might have triggered a lot of people, but I ain't trying to do that right now.
Stance on fatherhood. I've noticed a few guys talk about the importance of that.
If you lacking in your child life, man, this ain't the good organization for you, because we gonna hold you accountable for that.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying?
About time we got some people holding men accountable for not taking care of their kids. The realest thing you can do is be a father. Listen to me. The realest thing you can do is be a father. I don't care how many bodies you caught. I don't care how many women you done been with. I don't care how much money you have. If you're not taking care of your family, how can you call yourself a man? You are not a man. You are not a man, bro. And I don't care if it was one of those one night stands and something just happened. You still take care of that child because it's an innocent child, bro. At the end of the day, simple.
And this organization produce positive, productive people. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't taking care of your priorities, man, this ain't for you, for real.
Well, I said, my brothers can't protect their own children. How you can protect your own brother?
So, how has being in this organization impacted your life?
Man, you know, let me tell you something, bro. Before I was GD, let me tell you something. I probably run around, bro, act crazy, breaking people's houses, stealing cars, all that. But let me tell you something, bro. My dad, he's not GD. He's not. He's Crip. It's a difference, bro. Let me tell you something. GD show you how to be a man, bro. It show you how to, you got to stand on principles and laws. Because a lot of people, bro, that's why they don't want to be GD. That's why they want to be in other games. Because you can't stand on law, bro. You can't, because at the end of the day, if I'm trying, you got something nice on, I'm trying to take it off you, bro. Well, I can go do the same thing you doing right now. I ain't got to rob you for that. But they going to make sure I don't rob you for that.
And that's what I was saying earlier. One of the big homies, aka somebody who's really respected and high up in the rankings, welcome him with open arms. So they giving him the real sauce right now. They giving him game. This is something that only the organization is getting, or the community and their families. This is really, and I want people who watch this, family and all, friends and all, and you random people who just come across this video, pay attention. Listen, bro. You don't gotta be going around trying to risk your freedom every day. That's not what it's about. I'm pretty sure these people take care of their family. They do whatever they gotta do. That's their business. But at the end of the day, they making sure that the people around them know right from wrong. And a lot of y'all know better, but y'all don't do better. And the saying go, if you know better, do better. A hard head make a soft behind.
Cause they gonna stand on my line like, hey, bro, you know you ain't supposed to be out here. Yeah, holler at us real quick, bro.
Does anyone here have bars they gotta spit, or they?
Yeah, come on, get him. Go on and spit some shit.
I came a long way from shaving rocks and pushing corners. Ain't no bars in a minute. They say my rhymes was over. Ain't no stopping me. Nigga being patient just made them potent. Had to cater to my family, but I think I cooked that over. Had to work up on myself to get my demons back in order. Kept my dreams for little things. Reality was getting harder. For bagging checks, we worked to death. Trying to feed our sons and daughters, and it's an honor on the boss to be a motherfucking father. If I die, I'll be a stain up on that block. It's getting harder.
Let's go! Hey!
That's different too. He ain't trying to be like everybody.
Let's dive into some of the symbols and lingo used by the Gangster Disciples. One of their primary symbols is the six-sided star. This stands for the 6 principles of Gangster Disciples: life, loyalty, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and love.
Now, any GD that's coming at me trying to talk about some, oh, I'm big GD, I'm big this, I'm big that. Bro, you're not GD if you don't go by these right here. Simple, bro. Simple.
They're also represented by the pitchfork, which symbolizes the struggle to overcome oppression. They frequently say sevenfold, which stand for the 7th and 4th letter of the alphabet, GD. It's widely speculated that the initiation for the Gangster Disciples is to be beaten by other members, known as being jumped in. So to commit to join this group, this is not a commitment to be taken lightly. What are some misconceptions?
But that's every gang though. They like every gang had like a different like way that you can be a part of that. And it could be, oh, you got to rob somebody, you got to kill somebody. I remember back in the day, it was ride around with your headlights off, and if people like flash their high beams, you got to do what you got to do. You got to beat their ass, kill them, do what you got to do, and then you'll be a part of the gang. So every gang is different, but I respect this. If you could fight a group of people, you can stand on your own. You know what I'm saying? You can fight an individual by yourself. So that's one of the ways you can call it getting jumped in. Like that's OG stuff. Like that's regular.
Someone might have about GDs.
That every GD that rap is a GD.
You already know.
Yeah, just misrepresenting this thing for real. You got everybody screaming GD this, GD that. And the people that saying GD this, GD that. Not even GD.
Describe being a GD in 3 words.
Being a gangster, a provider, being respectful.
Love, life, and loyalty.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Man, growth, man, for real. First, you a man. You gotta be.
Hey, and there's some people in here that y'all probably walk past every single day and wouldn't even know they're part of this gang. He's definitely one of them. 100% on my life. Look, hold on, bro.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Man.
And not the stereotype. Light-skinned dude look like he's straight out of prison break, no cap. But this dude right here look like he a priest, a pastor or something. Minister, a little bishop or something. And he straight representing GD. Like, you will never ever know, because this is an organization, not a gang. They not trying to be tough. They trying to change their life and the people around them. Notice it's a lot of people out here. Like a gang got a lot of people locked up in a cell, and I'm pretty sure they do too. But hey, this right here is a prime example of you will never know until you know.
And growth, man, for real. First, you a man. You gotta be a provider, and you gotta take care of what you gotta take.
A lot of y'all will be like, oh, he a B, he a this, he a that, he soft, he this and that. Whole time, bro, he got his brothers, and at any minute, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all better stop playing with these people, bro. Y'all better stop playing.
Yeah, you gotta be willing.
You gotta be willing to endure your share of part of this right here. You feel me? Not everybody can say. That's why we don't allow people to just say they GD. Because you got people.
Told me earlier that I wasn't allowed to join today. They said
you got them Crocs on.
So what I want to ask you about is, tell me about the history of the GDs. How do they come apart? How do they start? And where have they gone over the years?
Oh man.
That's a long.
Woo! You ready for? Okay. GDs Evolved was really started around the same time as the Black Panther Party movement and stuff like that, where blacks were being victimized by the police, brutality, during that era where police was victimizing the community. So black gangs and organizations formed to protect the communities. That was the original intent of these organizations. Even CRIP. The acronym for CRIP is Community Revelation in Progress. The acronym for Blood is Brotherly Love Overcome Destruction.
That's crazy.
The original intent was to protect the community.
I am in LA,
things,
so
some people introduced a criminal
is.
element into it. You know, like the feds infiltrated our neighborhoods, pushed cocaine into our neighborhoods, pushed guns and drugs into our neighborhood.
And that's a fact. A lot of people don't know, but I mean, common sense is common sense. Put 2 and 2 together. How did they get them in the first place? It's because the federal, bro, it's a whole movie. Shoot, I can't remember the movie. Shoot. Damn, I can't forget the movie. Damn. I forgot the movie. But anyway, it was a movie, bro, about all of this that happened, bro. And there was a gang member, but I forget the name, bro. I'm forgetting the whole name, bro. I'm throwing a blank on everything. But moral of the story is, bro, he was a good dude at the end of the day. They ended up catching him by him wearing a nice little, he wanted to go out one time in a fancy outfit, and that one outfit got him caught up. But that's besides the point. In that movie, all of the drugs, all of the guns came from the government. I'm just putting that out there.
And then the project or the vision of the original vision becomes corrupted. You know? So yes, GDs did have a dark history, which is known to most people as gangster disciples.
Right. There's some cities where the GD factions are known for being just crazy violent. How does the organization deal with that?
Through knowledge, through teaching, through reaching out to each person. We've had people that come from those very cities that you're talking about.
Some here right now.
Right now. And when they get here, they have to come and have an understanding and listen, we're not about that. And if you want to be a part of a brotherhood that's going to help you accelerate your mind and the way you live and change the way you're thinking, because that's how you change a man.
Hey, question for you. You ever seen those people at the...
Hold on, y'all. My fault. I got to really get this premium. Hold on, gang.
Man, we get out here, man.
you're thinking, because that's how you change a man.
Tell me about how you guys help the community.
Man, we get out here, man. It depends, man. You know, Missouri got all type of weather, so depending on how the weather is, we'll get out here and cater to the people that's out here that's homeless. Like, say for instance, if it's winter or something, it's cold outside, we'll bring some clothes or some hand warmers and some food. You know what I'm saying? When it's hot.
And I really want to ask y'all a question. All the gangs that's in y'all area, when have y'all ever seen one group ever do this? And if it is some, I shut up. But I don't really think there is any. There's little to none.
Like that, we coming through with water, pizza, you know what I'm saying, and trying to carry whatever, hygiene and stuff like that.
Is that important to you guys?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. You can't be a stinky GD. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying?
Even when we feed the homeless, man, we make sure they eat before we even eat. We don't eat.
What made you interested in this organization?
My whole family, the business.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are the benefits you've gotten from it?
Benefits.
Yeah, like how has this changed your life?
It structured my life. I learned how to be a woman from men.
GD.
And who was the female rapper?
And some of y'all women need to take notes. Y'all steady worried about, oh, I want this from a man, I want that from a man. But y'all don't understand how men think. If y'all take a second and learn from men, then y'all can understand how men operate and how we think, and y'all can find y'all structure through another man. Or when you don't want to find love, y'all can find structure in a man. Y'all can see the real off bat. You could see, because bro, I could read your body language and I can know everything about you without you having to do too much. I could be with you 2 minutes and I can know everything about you just off of that. You can't front me. I can tell right off the bat. That's why I don't really like hanging with fake people. I don't chit chat. I don't do none of that. I'm hee ha ha. Good day. Bye. Like, I don't do none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you handle your business. You keep it pushing. Make sure you take care of your family. And that's what it is, bro. A lot of women just want dudes with bread. Sometimes you need to get that dude that's struggling, because that dude that's struggling got the most potential. And guess what? A dude that's already successful got more options. Beautiful women is a dime a dozen. Successful men is rare. That's a unicorn. My baby, listen to me. I'm telling you. If you don't want to listen to me, be alone and live with 20 cats. But I'm telling you, man, I can't say this enough.
That's me.
That's this right here.
You want to spit some bars?
Nah.
And you could tell a woman who is strong, independent, classy, she not showing too much, just because she got them, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean that she's trying to be inappropriate, bro. Like, she's not showing anything. Like, it's just a dress, but like, she's, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't get what I'm saying, bro, but I know what I'm talking about.
Tell them where they can find them bars at, though.
My name Barbie jamming on everything, super lit, real GD shit.
And if she a rapper and she not doing all that extra stuff to be and part of the bro, they really corrupt women in the rap game. Women, record labels look at women as a huge investment. First of all, they don't sign a lot of women because y'all are expensive. Y'all makeup, y'all wardrobe, y'all whole personality is expensive. So they don't give y'all bags like y'all think they do. And when they do, you better be worth it, and you better have a sex appeal. And if you don't, you better be able to sing like Alicia Keys, because I promise you, you ain't selling no records. Look at the history of all the women rappers that got on and fell off within the first year, because labels pushed them on the back burner because they weren't producing the music or the sex appeal that they were looking for. I'm telling you, I'm just a messenger.
You tell me it is. Be the dog right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was an inside look at the GDs. I had a great time.
Yo,
thank you for having me.
You already know it, brother.
What kind of final thoughts or message do you have the audience?
Man, grow and develop, man. Struggle breed greatness, man. Stay on your 6, man, at all times, man. Keep it pushing. Don't let nobody tell you not to push it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit, keep your head on the swivel, most definitely.
If you're part of an interesting organization, I don't care if you're Hells Angels, Antifa, KKK, the Bloods, I want to come.
Hey, you missing me with that KKK shit, bro. Chill out, bro. That ain't, no, bro. Never, bro, what?
I don't care if you're Hells Angels, Antifa, KKK, the Bloods, I want to come hang out with you, see what your life's about.
If I see you with the KKK, bro, I don't know how I feel about that, bro. I don't know.
Hear your story. So hit me up at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com. All right, guys. Love you guys. See you next week.
Hey. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. I know this is a long one, but if y'all really don't mind, you know, the pausing because I'm spitting knowledge, bro. The channel's called Let's Talk About It. So I know a lot of people be like, oh, I can't even last. Go watch Tommy G video, bro. I don't care, bro. No matter what, God got a plan for this channel and me. And we gonna get to where we want to get to, bro. I'm trying to spread a message to certain people. And if that message ain't for you, my boy, by all means, you go watch another YouTuber, because I'm finna be spitting facts on this channel. It's called Let's Talk About It. So let's talk about it. And if y'all got something that y'all want to share with me, man, make sure y'all follow my social medias in the description. Also, leave a comment. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.